Hi, everybody. So I'll kick off this evening with the first of what's going to be many parts, looking at the downfall of Ken Kratz, and what a wonderful thing to look at it is too. Even though some people have a certain sympathy towards him, based, I think, primarily on the fact that when you look at all of the prosecutors out there, there are some very, very bad ones, similar to Ken Kratz, as we've seen in other cases, particularly Jim Harding in the staircase with David Rudolph. But a few years back, I did do a series of videos looking at the whole Stephanie Van Groll situation, but I didn't feel like I really did it justice and did it thoroughly enough. So let's start really at the very beginning of the situation. As we know, Ryan Foley in Making a Murderer confronts Ken Kratz and asks him about his sexting scandal, and Ken Kratz is mainly concerned with the idea that, you know, has somebody put you up to this? Has somebody leaked it to you? Because when the complaint was originally made to the Office of Lawyer Regulation, they sat on it for a year, and they basically cleared Ken Kratz of any wrongdoing. And I think mainly that was because of the fact that Ken Kratz did resign eventually, but he supposedly self-reported it to the OLR. Anyway, let's just dive into these articles from the Wisconsin Law Journal, and then we'll probably finish off with a couple, 2 or 3 of the actual decisions that were generated in this case. So we're going to kick off, as I say, just to set the scene. Well, I think the article will make it sort of fairly self-explanatory. Okay, so let's do that now. So as I say, this is the Wisconsin Law Journal, and it says that the OLR, the Office of Lawyer Regulation, will reopen the Kratz case, and this is by somebody called Jack Zemlicher, and this is dated September the 24th, 2010. Trying to think, is that very close to the date when the bones were being handed back to the Holbachs? Anyway, different issue altogether. So OLR will reopen Kratz case. As I say, this article does make it kind of obvious what the situation here is. A prosecutor who sent suggestive text messages to a woman whose boyfriend he was prosecuting faces new scrutiny from the Office of Lawyer Regulation, which cleared him of wrongdoing in March. Bizarre that they should clear him of any wrongdoing. However, as we get to here, I don't think Ken Kratz was entirely truthful in his messages with the OLR. The OLR said Friday it is reopening its misconduct investigation into Calumet County District Attorney Ken Kratz. In addition to the text messages Kratz sent to Stephanie Van Groll, who filed a grievance with the agency, Kratz has been accused of inappropriate behavior by 2 other women. Well, turns out there was 15 people came forward. Professional ethics attorney Daniel L. Schneidman said it is rare for the OLR to reopen an investigation, but well within the rights of the agency. Beyond the new allegations against Kratz, the initial investigation of the complaint may not have been as thorough as it should have been, said Schneidman, and OLR is looking to save face at this point. Yes, I think that is definitely the case. In March, the Office of Lawyer Regulation sent a letter to Van Groll, who received the text messages from Kratz while her boyfriend was being prosecuted in a domestic violence case. In the letter, The investigator said that while Kratz's conduct was inappropriate, it did not rise to the level of professional misconduct. Kratz also self-reported the incident to the OLR, but Schneiderman said if the prosecutor withheld information or lied, that could have prompted the agency to reopen the case. In addition to everything else, one of the criteria for misconduct is if you fail to cooperate with OLR, he said. If he deliberately withheld information, he has dug himself a deeper hole than he is already in. In a statement issued Friday, Wisconsin Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen praised the decision. OLR has done the right thing. On Monday, my office asked the Office of Lawyer Regulation to visit their decision concerning the conduct of DA Kratz. Today's announcement shows that OLR has listened to these concerns and is willing to give the allegations against District Attorney Kratz the attention they deserve. So apologies, no, he hasn't retired yet. I've got that bit wrong. He has not retired yet. So as I say, that's the first article where the decision to reopen the case was based on, as the Schneiderman said, you know, the fact that Kratz had been very devious in his dealings with the Office of Lawyer Regulation and the Attorney General's office. And so, yes, that's part one. We'll go through bit by bit. Nice short little ones, apart from the one of the decision that runs to about 16 pages. Anyway, yeah, no better subject at the moment while we're waiting for the filing from Kathleen Zellner to have a look at the sweaty prize. Anyway, so I'll hopefully do one of these short ones per day, just to keep everybody going. Catch you soon. Bye for now.